Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 303 of the free-to-play account series here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'll tell you what, that got too loud on my end. There we go. We got another awesome live stream lined up for you guys today. We're going to be talking about some pretty interesting stuff. No, I made a mistake and gave my dog a sausage link this morning. It was a massive, massive mistake. Probably the biggest mistake I've made on these live streams in a long time. I don't know why the volume is like overall low. I don't know what I can adjust. It like shouldn't be. Is everybody hearing my voice low? Because I can turn like the music up a little bit, but everything else is like where it always is. I don't know. Anyhow, guys, but before we get into any of that, just let me know. Yeah, okay, there you go. Maybe that'll bump the music a tiny bit. Anyhow, what's going on, Doom? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here. I know. What's up, dude? Damien, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yuan, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. Peter, good to see you, as always. Earl, what's happening, bro? Mr. Monch, what's going on, bro? Thanks for being here. Tong, what's happening, dude? Ron, top of the morning to you. Kenneth, good to see you. Grats on the rage. Nizu, hi. Epic live stream. Gonna be so controversial, bro, for Path of Exile 2. I cannot wait to see people just crying and all this good stuff, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. What up, Ark? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Good to see you, bro. And who else we got in here? Scanning all the way up to the top. We don't want to miss nobody. What up, Ethereal? How you doing, man? And Nobody and Sun Wukong chilling up at the top. All right, guys, what's up, Adio? What's up, Bob Brown Bear? How you guys doing? Viru, good to see you. G Varun, good to see you. Let's freaking go. All right, man. I wonder. I hope someday that gets too difficult to do. We can only hope, right? Nice. We got a little bit of energy for our GBRs this morning. Very, very nice. You'll love to see it. A lot of energy. My goodness. That was nice. I collected that this morning, so. Sweet. Almost 30 million gold. That is nice as well. Kind of starting to recover there. Tokens are very low, so just kind of like skipping bios right now, letting them stack up a little bit. Hold that free refresh. And let's jump into the Alliance. Still got double donation. Yup. Tokens and gold. There we go. And we can buy some materials, man. Talking about that yesterday, and then I just didn't. Oh, don't mind if I do. Speaking of tokens. Yum, yum. What's up, Sanji? What's going on, bro? What's up, Wayne? What's going on, guys? Let's see. What do we need? What do we need? What do we got? What do we need? Yeah, I may have burned up some feathers and some gear up kits and some stuff. Not a lot. Not a lot. Nobody panic. But a little bit, okay? Because everything's still going on, man. We still got a swords discount. We still got a Odin's Blessing combined discount. I didn't forget. Did you guys forget? I didn't forget. We got all this gold, man, and I'll tell you kind of what our plan is with that, because I've got a bit of a plan. I've got a concept of a plan when it comes to what we're going to do with our gold. So, yeah, we'll get into that in just a little bit. Let's grab our emblem rewards here. Nothing too spicy there. Man, I really wanted, we're like really close in the emblems to getting the next rank of one of those slots. I think it's for like the Iron Man collection. We just need a couple more stars and we can rank that up so we can get more materials there and a better chance at getting the coveted tier 4 materials. Hey, gold chest coming in hot. It's Friday. Get your gold. Nothing else super spicy in here. Let's go ahead and grab these. And of course, we're hoping for something that's not 100,000 gold. Let's go. I don't know if it's hands up and shimmy territory, but come on. Get some bios, maybe a little extra gold. Nice, nice. A little bit of herb on top of our rewards here. Just a little dust on top. You know, that's not 100,000. So I won't cry. You won't catch any tears over here. All right, guys, let's take a look at the inbox. And man, I gotta tell you guys, this week was crazy. But we did it, you guys. We freaking did it. We've only gone and bloody done it, boys. We got 240 freaking Mandalay gem fragments, y'all. Boom! Boom! Alliance Battle W. It only cost us like, I don't know, what, 15,000 crystals or so, man? But I say it was well worth it. I'm just being a joker. And let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. We got other stuff in here. Hey, we got some crystals from Team Battle Arena. We suck. We only got 120. No big deal, man. We're still chilling in Vibranium. However, we got a nice 1,050 tokens and ba-boom! We made it, man. We freaking made it through this, like, tremendous performance in Timeline Battle yesterday. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't have believed it if it didn't happen. If I didn't have the proof, you might have thought I was hacking. I'm totally joking, but we did land in the top 50, which was super nice. And it actually was a hectic freaking day trying to do this yesterday because everyone kept like swapping their teams around, bros. I was waiting until the last minute to get it done. And like Shempo and everybody kept trying to like get up to the top and then set their team to null, right? So people couldn't attack him. What's up, Nadar? What's happening, brother? What's up, Justin? David? Thanks for being here, guys. And I kept like pulling him up on the refreshes and I'm like, no, damn it. And then I'd have to scramble to find someone else. And I had some like backup plans, but one of them got knocked out of the top 20. It was like, needed a highlight reel, bro. It was crazy, but we managed to get it. And then Shempo had to keep switching back because he had to keep pushing back up because he was competing for the #1 spot with somebody. And I managed to like beat him 3 times. We went 5-0 for our last like stretch there. It was just glorious, man. So anyways, 500 crystals. And I'm like going on about it because I was so anxious. Like I wanted those crystals really bad. we were kind of depending on it. You know what I mean? Relying on them a little bit, not a lot, not completely, but we were kind of depending on getting 500 crystals instead of 250 there. Yo, Green Goblin, you just look like a spectacular choice, bro. I'm gonna grab you. Came up, said, pick me, pick me. This again and again, I'm just gonna leave it. 500 for top 50, yeah, because it's just gold. It's just gold. It's, yeah, it's like a weird thing. I could be going between platinum and timeline, vibranium, but if I do that, it's much more difficult to land in the top 50 in vibranium than in gold. And if I land in the top 100 in vibranium and then rank down, or excuse me, platinum and then rank down from vibranium, the total crystals is less than hitting the top 50 in gold and then ranking down from platinum. There you go. That's how that works. All right, that's all our free goodies, man, and our tale about Timeline Battle. No team up collections or anything. Let's take a look at our events. So first thing we'll do, let's go roll the Cosmic Core, because that is fun. Let's see if we can get something juicy again. Open for anything decent. Let's go. I think we'll even put our hand up for this. One hand. We're not going to get carried away. We don't want to waste all our juice. You guys know how it goes. We can't just, like, blow our load on re-rolling the Cosmic Core. Let's go. Okay, that's why we can't, you know, spend all our juice, you know, shimmying for good rewards here. Not yet. We're going to save up energy. I had a thing. I think we'll do the sneak peek first, and then I'll get into my thing. Then we'll get into the continuation of CTP week. We'll get into CTP week day 4 or day 3, whatever this is. Yeah. But anyways, Cosmic Core, that is poopy. We do not need a 6-star obelisk. You know, I better collect this stuff, or it's just gonna... Oh, no, we got like 4 days. But this is so dumb that I do this. Don't do this. Does anyone else do this? CTP of regularity. Mucilex. What is it? Mucinex? No, that's for colds. What's the fiber stuff, bro? I'm not that old yet. Actually, it's not true. I am that old. I'm just lucky. And I do really well in that department. God, what's it called? Man, that old fiber supplement that was on TV all the time. I just can't remember. Mucilex. It's like Mucilex, right? Mucinex is for a cold. Mucilex is for regularity. And now you guys know. The things you learn on this live stream. You know what I'm talking about? It's important. What's up, Duck? What's going on, brother? All right, let's just grab all this stuff, man. I guess we were waiting for the team up collection tokens. That was the plan here. And our uniform ticket off in the distance. We look at it longingly. Will we ever have it? I don't know. How's the thing from Wayne's World? She will be mine. Oh, yes. She will be mine. Metamucil! Thank you, bro. Doom, what would I do without you guys, man? What would I do without the veterans? What up, Goat? What's happening, bro? All right, let's quit being silly and start moving here. Don't forget about Groot. Water this douche. Make sure he gives you your rewards back. It's so bad, man. I know I hope it's like worth complaining. This dude's set to rob you. This dude seriously wants to rob you. That's his whole deal. He wants you to give him like, he's all, oh, it's just me. I am Groot, like baby dude, right? And he's like, give me money, give me money. And then you miss one day, you don't log in. He's like, sorry, bro, them's the breaks, dog. I told you I was Groot. So man, don't forget about Groot. Message, what up, Sanji? What you got? What score we got with Venom yesterday? Oh. We'll talk about that. Remind me when we get there. Event quest still rolling. Don't forget about your golden stuff. Just rolling through these. We're going to talk about the craft event again here shortly. And other than that, that's pretty much all she wrote. We got the collector's hall starting up. We got Zeus's artifact here and Pluto's. Huh. Thinking about how I'm going to manage this. I think we'll do like tickets here, gold here, like 5 tickets, 5 tickets, 5 tickets, 5 tickets. We'll put like a 0.0000001% chance on these 4 rewards, and then maybe max our chance for these 2. I think that's how we're going to do it. And I think that's a pretty solid plan. We don't need as many of the rewards unless they've changed, which I doubt. I don't think they updated what's in here. Can we see? I think we have to wait until we get into the vault or excuse me, the hall to see what rewards we have. But I think they're the same. I think it's still like the moonshot at a mega tier 2, 6-star rank up tickets, 6-star mastery to mega mastery tickets, and then the 6-star or the mega, not mega, just the 6-star, the mythic, excuse me, uniform upgrade tickets. That's what I was looking for. Mythic, not mega. All right, so there you go. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead, guys, and jump over to the forums. We'll take a look at the sneak peek really fast. Nothing too crazy. I'm sure you all have seen it. I think I've got this queued up. Maybe not. I thought I did. Oh, pardon me. My bad, guys. All right, let's scoot this lady over here. Anyways, this is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. A hero who has taken up the name Hawkeye, possessing innate archery skills, along with exceptional martial arts ability, has arrived. The other marksman. Bro, the disrespect is just on full display here. Possessing innate archery skills and exceptional martial arts abilities. That other guy. All right, guys, so it looks like the December sneak peek number 2 is for that other guy. If you aren't familiar with that other guy, she's an archer. She has innate archery skills, martial arts abilities. So anyways, we got a speed type, man. We got Kate Bishop. I gotta say, the uniform looks pretty good. I like the looks. I actually do like the sort of cybery armor stuff. Get out of here, nerd stuff. The cybery armor look she's got going on. So new uniform tier 4 for her. Cool. I don't have a bunch of cool stuff to show you. If you go and you look up, you just web search the Young Avengers Kate Bishop, literally the first thing that comes up, the first image on the AI overview is this uniform. I didn't even, it comes from what was it? It was I had the comic that it's from pulled up just because I think it's cool to show where these looks are coming from, but I forgot. It's just a Young Avengers. Actually, it's not it's like a Young Avengers Kate Bishop run. It's like an offshoot for her from the Young Avengers or something like that. So anyways, there you go. Nothing too crazy with sneak peek number 2. As far as what she gonna do, I think she could be a free-to-play Luna Snow alternative as a speed female hero human. But I don't think she's going to be crazy exciting, guys. Let's get real. I think PvP dreams are just that. I think they are dreams. That is not likely to happen, let's be honest. I don't even know why I'm going in here and pulling her up. Her kit's pretty boring. Even with her last uniform, it's pretty boring. The only thing about her that's interesting is her artifact does give her some iframe ignore. It's through a weird effect on a cooldown that I think gives all her skills iframe ignore. So she basically procs iframe ignore from her artifact. There it is. 50% chance when attacking applies to self, has a 15% plus total instinct times 0.05% chance to activate. Okay. Enables attacking enemies who have the ignore targeting effect. Maximum activation rate is 100%. Okay. Because God forbid you had 125% chance to activate that thing. Ignores non-boss enemy damage decreased by 20%, which is also decent. So this is like a really cool PvP artifact that for the love of God should exist more, but it doesn't. It just belongs on the other guy. So, you know, that's the other gal. Like I said, she's got a decent PvE kit. I believe she was meta for a while, or at least like kind of secondary meta. I don't know if she was like the #1 spot, but I remember playing with her and buying the uniform. And if I bought the uniform on a free-to-play, someone was probably saying it was worth buying. But yeah, we'll see. Should be just exactly what you expect. I don't know they're going to push that to PvP. I think Alex, I was half listening to his video this morning because I was just scrambling, but I think he was talking about that too, how like in order for her to go PvP, it would be just such a stretch. She'd have to jump through so many hoops. Her kit would have to change so much to capitalize on that artifact that like it's just highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Okay, that takes care of events, sneak peek, all that jazz. One more thing I want to tell you guys. We're going to go ahead and get into GBR here. But I want to let you guys know, just a reminder about members perks. I'm working on a special members video right now. I know it's been a minute for an actual video. This one should be neat. It's something new. Just another part of my life that I'm going to share with you guys. So thanks for being patient on that. But also, I just want to let you guys know, if you are members in the Discord, you can link your YouTube account to your Discord account. It's really easy. It's in the connections portion of the settings in Discord. You just link your YouTube to it and it will automatically give you access to the members only channel in Discord. And I'm working on developing sort of the members only section of Discord a little bit and making sure to post in there a couple pictures in there for the members. Thank you. All right, let's go. There you have it. And that's all I have to say about that. Oh, I didn't even bother with the CTP. What is it today? What's the CTP not of the day? So many people online, my goodness. Those were slow, inaccurate scroll clicks, but boy, good to see y'all online grinding, playing the game. I think, what did I put in the thumbnail today? Talking about CTPs, right? And Alliance Conquest. We got Conquest today, CTPs, sneak peek, all that good stuff. Let's go. You ready, David? Da-da-dun-dun. Hello? There we go. I was going to say, I think we might have lost David. The other frozen archer. There you go, dude. Nice. Did anyone besides me and Nizu watch the Path of Exile 2 live stream yesterday? Bro, I think it's going to be the biggest case of people being like, oh, this doesn't seem like a lot of stuff, and then we're going to get in the game and it's going to be so ridiculous. People are going to realize what adding primal magic is actually going to do to this game. Gonna be crazy, man. Gonna be crazy. It's like every time they announce a class, we lose sight of the fact that all those skills aren't tied to that class. That's just a new group of skills and weapons that are added to the game. So any build, any class can use them. Any build can turn into a bear, a wolf, a dragon, whatever, just on the fly. Woo! Let's party. It's gonna get wild, man. Also, they even called themselves out on it. They did a terrible job presenting the druid because they did it all on a test build with no damage. So it just looked super underwhelming in like the beginning of the game, like just to showcase the skills was crazy. But once we see it in endgame, I think it's gonna be absolute madness. Oh no, that was tight. You almost killed me, Blaze. Ghost Rider's got a wide stance, bro. He's got a wide stance. Takes up a large area. A large barge. Thank you. All right. Oh, yeah, and thanks, Nizu. Yeah. Just to say that again. There's going to be a free weekend for Path of Exile 2 starting the 12th. It'll be on console and PC through Steam or their website. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check it out. It's just another action RPG. If you're not familiar with it, it's very similar to Diablo and games like that. What's the other one a lot of people play right now? Came out years ago, but Last Ark, isn't that what it's called? Something like that. More of like a Korean-based one, I think. Larger weapons, bigger boobs. That's how it goes. All right, let's do one more Dems. Take Mephisto in here. What up, Prem? What's going on, man? How you doing? What up, Frost? We need gold for the Collector's Hall. I spent all my gold from Mephisto level 60. You need Mephisto more than you need the Collector's Hall. Say that right now. Do you need gold? No. I kind of broke down my plan. What's the highest recommendation? What's the, like, you must go into these vaults and at least put in one ticket or something. Put something in them. Even if it's like one purchase or one ticket. It literally gives you some astronomical chance to get the reward, but you might as well take that chance. It's so cheap. Oh, this lobby, bro, this is gonna take forever. If you guys want to get a snack or like take a nap, honestly, at this point, now's gonna be a good time. This GBR is easily gonna take 7 or 8 of these 10 minutes. So yeah, just warning you now, this would be a good time. I know it's not morning where some of you are at. Maybe you want popcorn, get a snack, refill your soda. Let's all go to the lobby, that kind of thing. Look, I wasn't kidding. Look at this, man. Already. Frog watch. Let's go. Let's go. Give me just a sec. I think my smoke alarm's going off. That's spooky. See if you guys can carry me. Well, the house isn't on fire. Well, that's good. At least not from what I can tell or smell. Could have been a sneaky fire. No, I'm just kidding. But that was the smoke detector. I guess it just had a little moment. All right. I got to catch up here. Otherwise, like I said, this could take all day. Decent time. Decent time. I thought it was going to take like 8 minutes. But it was more like 80 seconds. Thanks for the carry, boyos. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, I don't know. Replace the battery. I don't know. Something like that. That doesn't seem like there's anything going on at all. I'll tell you what is going on right now, right here. So much rain, dudes. It's like the great deluge out here. Inspiring me to go clean my gutters, man. Both sides of the house are just like waterfalls on both sides. I don't know how much that has to do with clean gutters at this point, though. It's just sheer volume of water. All right, that does it for GBR. Let's talk a little bit about CTPs, man. Goated is so noob. He only got me 164 SOF. Feel your pain, INL. I feel your pain. All right, guys. Here's the thing. I was looking at the CTP yesterday, and I gotta say that the coin flip, I think, really came in clutch for me. And talking about this in retrospect is a little tough. Let's talk about this first. I would not buy this. No way. You won't catch me buying this. Not even close. I don't need this. This is gonna be great for some people, I'm sure. If I go check, I'm pretty sure we are like solid, man. 799. I could buy it. I might as well buy it and get a universal book. So maybe I will. It's 200,000 gold. It's so cheap. But yeah, with this ticket, somebody call me out if that's a hot take. But this thing is, they just sit in my bags, bro. Unless you're like, they just expedite a process. And with a native tier 1, that process isn't that bad. Oh, is this? Oh, it's Titans. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 59 days. Thanks, INL. Buy this. Don't pass this up. If it lasts that long, you might as well just grab one. Do you have to cancel this to keep it in? Can you cancel this and keep it a selector in your bags? Is that what you have to do? I'm gonna hold so I can get an answer on that. I may be tripping, but I think you can actually like cancel this and it'll send the selector to your inventory. Yeah, right? Yeah. Thank you. There you go. That's how you want to do it. Because if you select the book, delay cancel. You want to delay cancel the Titans record. I believe if you just take the book, and I could be wrong here, but if you just take the book won't have a 64-day expiry, or 59. Just the selector, but I could be wrong. The book might. But anyways, you might as well have a selector chilling for you when you need it. Okay, back in here. This thing is ass. Yeah, I would not recommend that. The crystals, you guys tell me. I don't know. I think about things like Goat said, like the Stark Stash, the year-long Stark Stash. This does not look very great. I don't know if this is good for spenders on some level. Seems bad during Black Friday. $4 for 440 crystals. Am I tripping? That seems super not good. Is it? Is it though? I'm confused. Let's go. I want to see. We're out of my comfort zone here. So if INL says good, I don't know. I believe him more than me. Yeah, okay. It is better. It's better than the... Well, no. No, it's not. It's way worse. Oh, is it 880? Can I just not read? Oh, it's the bonus thing. It's the same thing here, huh? Yes, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. 440 plus 440. So it is a little better. I was like, why would they put a worse value in the surprise? I mean, if it's going to be a surprise. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah, a couple bucks for some crystals. And yeah, like you guys said, it looks like it is a little bit better value than the bonus crystals. So obviously that's up to you guys. Just figured I'd touch on it. Let's talk about that CTP chest yesterday. So I almost got FOMO'd into buying it. And I want to say one more time that the fact that the competition was in there is really what made it tempting for me. But what happened is I watched Beast Mode's video last night or whatever, and Owen's like, oh, it's a must buy. You got to buy this CTP for 1,000 crystals. Not wrong. It's good value. 1,000 crystals for a CTP. Watched Alex's video this morning. He's like, yeah, you pretty much got to buy this. It's great value, right? 1,000 crystals for a CTP, right? I don't think he's wrong. I think that's true. However, it depends on who you are and where you're at. Because then I was talking to Pipes this morning and I was joking around. And I started thinking, what's more valuable for my account? A uniform that brings an entire support character online and covers an alliance battle day for me, or a random CTP? And not only do I get the uniform for 875 crystals, I have a remainder that lets me roll the Cosmic Core. So for me, it seems like that's actually terrible value. It would be or not terrible value. It's good value, bad decision. So there you go. No, you guys aren't going to bait me. There's no way that the CTP, random CTP, is better than that progress for my account, for where I'm at. If you have all your days covered and you've got uniforms and you're good, I think it is good value. But that was just an interesting thing for me, breaking it down for my account and realizing that we sent some good uniforms down to the bin yesterday. We unchecked some good uniforms. So there are some other things that I could purchase with those crystals, like I said. Yep, and people mentioned that yesterday. This isn't some like, I think I missed that exact statement, Toy, but thanks for saying it about the uniform and stuff. But I think it's true. Especially because there's such a high chance that the CTP wouldn't even be usable. No, I know you got the CTP, Sanjeev, so now you have to, what do you call it? You have to cope. I know. I'm just kidding. I'm coping too. But I think that's true. And I think that's interesting to like balance those kind of things. Also, the other, so that's the CTP of FOMO. We almost bought a CTP of FOMO yesterday, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. Just saying. The other thing is talking about the CTP of Edge. So let's talk about the CTP of edging, because that's the other side of this coin. I have bad news for you guys. It's like good news and bad news. The good news is y'all are awesome. The bad news is this event runs for 5 more days. Oh boy. So we're not gonna craft on this for so long, and I hope you guys still love me. We're gonna just show a massive exercise in free-to-play restraint. And we are going to hold off on crafting these CTPs till probably 1 day left on this timer, I think is when we'll be good to go ahead and craft our CTPs. And I'm not doing it to be mean. Let me tell you why. I did the math really quick, man, and we get this CTP in 3 days. I think worst case scenario, it's 4. So we get this CTP before the event is over. I have to get every CTP I can before we use the exchange, because, y'all, if we pull a conquest out of that chest, we're making the mighty conquest with that CTP and the one in our bags. I'm all over the place. We're going to use this one and the one out of the chest to make a mighty here. And then we go with a rage, man, from the regular. We gotta wait. Yeah, you got it, INL. You got it. It's the CTP of Edge, bro. We gotta wait, because if we get that, there it is. That's the reason. I don't even need more words. If we get a conquest, we're able to make a mighty there, and then I can take a rage from the selector. And if we take a rage from the selector, we can pick any one of these characters and give them a mighty rage that they really need. Because we are getting to that point, I believe, where we want to start making mighty rages. We've got them spread out so that most of our alliance battle characters have rages. And that's when it's time to start focusing on mighties. So there you go, man. Oh, I could sell the token for 10 gold? Well, we'll make the brilliant token. Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? We'll make the brilliant token and then sell it for 10 gold. Probably a refill. A refill on what? My coffee? For what? Cosmic Core? We will eventually. Not today. Anyways. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now we can jump in here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure these items are going to be the same. But anyway, so there you go. That's the CTP story, man. We got to hold off a little bit longer, try and get as many CTPs as we can. This event is super rare, so I want to make sure I capitalize on it the best way possible. Yeah, it looks like it's the exact same rewards. So if you need this stuff, this is good. If you're still ranking up a lot of characters, you need these tickets. These are like 300,000 gold every time you hit one. These are very valuable. These are insanely valuable. These are insanely valuable. These are very rare, though, just to be clear, out of these pulls. You get essence out of this thing from all the artifacts, all that jazz, but you do get a lot of poop, and it is expensive. So just keep that in mind. So, like, for me, what I'm going to do is this. There we go. Now I'm entered into winning this CTP with a chance of 0.0001. By the end, this is probably going to have 2 more zeros on it. But you're telling me there's a chance. Let's go. That's just what I'm going to do, especially for these CTPs. I don't care much for them. So, yeah, we'll just save the gold. And then, like I said, we'll use the tickets and gold here to probably max these out, as this 6-star artifact would be absolutely incredible. And then with Hades, I'm not quite as interested, because I don't think we're going to be building him to cover that day anyways. We're going to use Ares. So yeah, there you go. That's my plan with that vault again, now that it is open. All right, y'all. We talked about our CTPs. What do we got? World Boss Legend? Let's do it, man. Who do we got? Who do we got? Ooh. Ooh. Can we re-roll this? No? There's got to be some way we can re-roll. All right. We don't need Life Seed as bad. I think I might skip her. We can't push. Probably just do Thanos, man. Why not? Why not? Just do Thanos. We're not quite there, Saksham. What up, dude? We're not quite there. Also, what up, Guna? If I didn't say it, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're not quite there. We need some more. We need like 10 more characters that can push 35 plus stages, and then I think we can do it. But we got a ways to go. I think we can just do Thanos today. We'll probably get similar Carbonadium between the two. And what? Yeah, let's just do half and half. We'll do some half and half. I like that. I'm taking it easy today, man. I don't want to do Jean. Why? You want to do Jean? I don't like Jean. You like Jean? I already got a Jean. I don't need another one. This is a wasteful team. I think this dude needs a lot of help. I'll just give him some doo-doo. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sing. You got it, brother. That's exactly what I'm thinking. There. I can't be bothered to give a shoot. Let's go. Today ain't the day, man. I stressed myself out so bad about those crystals, you guys. That was stupid. Lost a bunch, though. That really was a tough stretch. That was a tough week for Timeline Battle. We dipped down to like rank 80 or something like that. We were getting low at one point. Big boy Mephisto. Oh, he's chilling, Damien. He's just chilling. We'll get there soon. I don't know if I'm going to wait until we get out of, like, the Black Friday territory. You know what I mean? So we're past all these difficult decisions with our gold, because we're just going to nuke gold. Although, what do we got next? Just gears? I guess I'm just not in a rush, because we got a tier 4 Ares. We got to, like... Although, I think tier 380 Zeus would actually cover... You like my Venom Striker? I know, got the competition and didn't even flinch, bro. Didn't even flinch. Boo, the 1%. Boo. Except Nadar, he's cool. Boo, everybody else. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I noticed that. I was like, dude didn't even bat an eye. Hits the competition like it was just easy, the thing to do. All right, sure. This looks great. Let's give this guy a striker. Let's give him Gwenpool. I'm just kidding. That's so mean. Sure, this looks great. I don't know if really there's a better list of strikers we could have used. Yeah, pretty much, man. I try not to free-to-play preach too much, man, because I genuinely don't want to convince people to not spend on this game, really. That's not my goal with what I'm doing. However, bro, that's one more reason I love playing free-to-play, man. When you can spend and outpay, you know what I mean? Complete your goals like that. It just makes the game... Like, you just beat it. And that's not... I don't know. It's like... That's crazy. You beat the game, and then you're just playing a game you beat. That's not true. You just are playing a game with regular updates where you've beaten almost all of it. A powerful attack. Shoot. Oh, we got a 6-2? Dang, why not? Throw that in there. It's tasty. Kind of jiggle around a little bit. Maybe pick up a couple of these goobers. Not quite enough of these goobers. Run, brother! Run, brother Venom! Yeah, and then there's that, right, where you set hard limits for yourself, and I think that's how I used to play. I set, like, really hard limits for how much I was going to spend, and that way I was just working with what I had to spend, and that worked well for me, too. I just don't know. I guess I do have a lot of control, but I don't live a life like that. I don't know. There's been times where I had some liquid capital to throw at a video game. I do have, like, this hoodie that I'm wearing that I spent, what, $400 for? Oh, whoopsies. Not whoops, but man, talk about spending a lot of money on a game, eh? I mean, it's not either. To people who spend on this game, that's nothing. But to me, spending $400 on Path of Exile 1 was crazy. Crazy, man. I'm gonna do one more of these, and then we'll jump over to Jig. We better save somebody for Jean Grey, huh? That's gonna make it. We'll just use Doctor Strange. Use Stronga. Yeah, and just use Storm here. Here, take Thor. Which is a terrible team. I hate to do that. You can take Hulk now. Kind of just a second thumb. I mean, so Sure, those look amazing. You got Hercules in there. We can't lose. Bro, oh, about that. Bro, you reminded, you know what? I think we're going to do it, man. I think we're going to do it. We're going to open up Steam here. I don't know what it's going to take, but I think I can show you guys really quick. I don't think I have to, maybe I should probably just pull it. I can just pull it up on YouTube, man. Or tell you guys to YouTube it. Oh boy. Yeah, it's definitely the kind of thing I bought. If you don't know where that's from, it's so weird. It's so weird. And we're gonna watch it as soon as we're done with this boss. And I'm probably gonna get like, or no, I'm gonna pull it up in game. That way I can't get like flagged for any BS. It takes so much effort. I just can't decide. It takes so much effort to do it that way. Yeah. So I won't do it that way. We're going to do it the easy way. Shoot. How do I look this up? Okay. No. Just the... Yeah. Here we go. Okay. I got you guys. I got you. Don't worry, y'all. I got you. Okay, get this out of here. Shh. Pull up OBS. We got to swap this over, man. Let's do it with this thing. We're just going to use the sneak peek. There we go. And then I'm going to have to resize this. Thank you for your patience, but this is easier than like opening up frickin' Marvel Rivals and everything and getting into the game where I actually have this skin and this highlight intro because I'm a psycho. Here you go, guys. This is what's up with the tutu, in case you were wondering. Jump scare, sorry. It'd be better in game because I could spin him and you could see his buns. There you go. There's the shot. Cinema. Right there. Okay, I gotta stop that before they start playing music and stuff. But anyways, there you go, guys. That's the Candy Venom skin. It's ridiculous. And as usual, Sticky Buns, the Buns Lord, is just bringing the heat with the buns, man. So me and my wife thought that was hilarious, dude. And then if you read the little thing, there you go. You'll know the whole story, man. And now you have all you need to know about why Venom is wearing a tutu and why his buns are looking so good. All right, let's keep moving here. We got a couple more World Boss Legends to do real quick. Been meaning to show that for days, man. There you go. There you go. All right, Jean Grey. Yeah, we can do like 19, but I don't even know that there's a reason to anymore. Oh, we do need a couple more clears, but we're still going to need to do the clears for that, and it's easy day, so we're going down to 9. I don't feel like mucking around and dying to Jean today. Oh, maybe we'll let Wolverine tear her up. That'd be funny. Anyhow, Strange will definitely do the trick. Let's actually give him some... like both of those. Oh no, Taskmaster does stuff now. Ooh, look at that. Taskmaster doing things, bringing the stuff. Let's go. And I like Goblin. I feel like this is a good team right here. Looks good. Terrible supports. Don't get me wrong. Don't do that. But I like it thematically. And that's what's important here. That's what we're after on this channel. Let's go. I don't know, man. I don't know why Sticky Buns does what a Sticky Buns does. But that's what he does. We are Sticky Buns. So lazy. I'm feeling sleepy this morning. I'm going back to bed. Y'all are on your own. I ain't playing AC or nothing. Z. I don't know. That's a wild skin, though. I got nothing. Yeah, I don't even know what the, like, inspiration for that skin is. I don't get it. Like, yeah, who was just like, what if we had Venom? It's like Gingerbread House, right? That's supposed to be the like what we're seeing, and I think that's what's in the background. There's like a gingerbread house and the thing, so it's like, I don't know, is that, or am I way off? Am I just trying to, like, yeah, Candy Crush, make sense of something that doesn't make sense? What's up, Trey? What's going on, buddy? Ooh, need that Soul of the Faltine, yes sir. GBR, you son of a gun. Oh boy, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna walk that line. Whoa, let's go. Walk hard, Gene. Get out of my way. Ow. Okay. Stuff. Nice. Stuff is dope. Stuff is dope. I don't know. We got 30 million gold, though, so we're getting close to being able to do something, I guess. I don't know. It depends on what we want to do. Right now, like, what we are doing, though, is, yeah, saving tier 4 materials for, like, Ares. Something like that. Speaking of Ares, use him. He doesn't have anything, though. He doesn't have anything. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go with it. Anybody? Any support? Here, take him, because he's new. Sorry, Coulson, sit down. Sure, this looks spicy. This group of strikers is so bad. Yeah, I don't even know that that group of strikers gives us any single thing. I think that is actually just a useless group of strikers. No damage, no bonuses. We get maybe, what, some ignore dodge. One of those was like an agent. We'll just go ahead and get out of town. No, I don't got any flame strickers. I think I had 2 flame strickers, but did we use them? I don't know. Do we have flame strickers? I don't know, man. Ghost Rider's got this. He don't need no stinking strickers. You're gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna say something I don't mean to say. Yeah. Just tank it, Ghost Rider. Just tank it, bro. Don't be a wiener. Don't be a wiener. Be a winner, not a wiener. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Good job, Ghost Rider. Nicely done. Get some life seed for your trouble. You'll love to see it. Yeah, what did we get? 38? So yeah, the cargo is honestly like equivalent. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not positive, I know. You never know. I guess you do know sometimes. Using Bob. We ain't got no more rounds, bro. We'll use him tomorrow if you remind me, because I won't remember. But anyways, there we go. How are we looking on tier 4 mats? We haven't even peaked in a couple days, I don't think. We probably have. I just don't remember. We definitely have. I probably look at this every day, and I just don't think of it. Like on stream. 3 and 3, huh? Alex said the average cost of a native tier 1 was 4K, I think, on stream. That was funny. It was on discount. They are. I think they're 6K average for a native tier 1, so we still got a ways to go. We still got a ways to go, man. We got some shop purchases, though, which I should use. You know I don't like to let them linger. And then we've got... Golly, that was a gnarly bit of mustache in the mouth there. Gross. Grab those. I ain't giving you my bios. Get out your mind. Yeah. I think we just get Soul of the Faltine, man. We play it safe. We get SOF. That's the way to go. That's the way. Because you can see, yesterday even, I think, our carbonate, or our Soul of the Faltine was out in front of our carbonadium, like a good ways. Not no more. Carbonadium catches up, man, so it's almost always good to take the Soul of the Faltine. Everybody eventually gets to the point where they've got too much life seed and not enough Soul of the Faltine. Everybody's always starving for it. Please, we need Soul of the Faltine, sir. This is scary. This is scary. But whatever we rank, we get another tier 4 purchase here. Tomorrow. So that's nice. And then we've also got this. as well. And I think here we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to take Soul of the Faltine. Nice. And then next week, we just got to get a few tokens and we'll be good to get another purchase. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. And I think at some point, how much score for Challenger and Otherworld Battle? You need to get, what, 3,500 plus? Is that right? I think so. Pretty sure, yeah. So, I don't have a lot of cushion here. Hopefully I can get some wins today. We will see. You're at 3,400, bro. You're so close. Yeah, you can hit Challenger. Just don't beat me up. Whatever you do, just don't beat me up, man. I can't afford it. Leave me alone, please. If you see me, have mercy. Have mercy. Anyways, we're just floating, man. Just trying to finish in Challenger here so we can get some more crystals. If we can get all these rewards we were searching for, we're going to be in a pretty good place. You can see we've got 1,300 crystals still now, which, by the way, for the first time, puts us in range. We now have all the crystals we need to get this. We are good to go. We need to spend 1,150 more crystals. We have 1,310. Let's go. Come on, free to play. And that's real nice, man. Like I said, that's a big chunk of extra crystals. Let's see, what else do we got going on today? We got to think of one more uni we want to buy. Unfortunately or unfortunately, I think that's the route I want to go. I don't want to gamble with all these crystals. I just don't see it as being a good... If I could gamble for P cards in a way that I thought would have a good outcome or have good odds to have a good outcome for this account, I would gladly spend 1,000 crystals, 1,500 crystals, whatever on that. We don't have that. All I have is pulling out of the shop, which is not what I'm trying to do. Oh, by the way, and I'm sorry I'm so scrambled with all the odds and numbers in the shop. Maybe I should just shut up, but I've been getting so confused, but it's all becoming clear. You got about half as much of a chance to get a P card. I think it's actually worse than half as much of a chance to get a P card from store shop pulling as you do as CTP. So don't be confused by the rates people are getting on CTPs and think you're going to get the same rates on P cards, because it does not look like that's the case. Could be wrong. Again, would always get a second opinion before you trust me about what you should gamble on. But that's what I was seeing. And I think INL mentioned that P cards are not the same odds as CT. They're much worse. So, that being said, I think a uniform is the way to go. One more uniform for the account. And what that's going to be, I think we're actually better served going in here to look than looking through there. We have a couple options. We've got that female Taskmaster was one of the last ones we dropped off the list yesterday. What else did we have that could be beneficial? Enchantress. We've got Enchantress we could get. Yeah, we could cover. I don't really like getting Kamala Khan because I just don't like buying a uniform to cover one day. I feel like Enchantress is a much better purchase. Female Tasky is also good. I think those two. So it's what? Like Red Hulk, I guess, is sort of in the running. Female Taskmaster, Enchantress. And I think that was kind of it for yeah, exactly. And I don't know what else we're going to get. And bro, just trust me, if Black Bolt got a crazy Arce uniform, I would much rather go that route, just personally. I think it has more future value, a Black Bolt hero uniform, than Kamala Khan as a speed hero. Anyways, and I think they'll give Black Bolt a nice uniform, potentially. What's up, Pokemaster? I think Enchantress is a really good pick, especially if you don't have Scooby-O. Yeah, I think that's a really good way to look at it. I think it just adds to her value. So yeah, right? Because it gives her an extra, I mean, it gives you like an extra day or two where you can use her to cover for what Scooby-O does. So anyways, let me just pull these up really quick. Let's go with Enchant. Boom. We'll grab that one. That's a really good option. We'll grab Tasky. What was the other one I said? Taskmaster, Enchantress, Red Hulk is not as exciting. There was one more, though. Said. Archangel. Isn't that... I thought Angel was seasonal. Yeah, Angel is seasonal. Right? Yeah. This is the one. But even then, yeah, I don't think that's the route we want to go. Shoot, and then I'll probably use this uniform ticket on Chavez. We'll see what she looks like, but that's probably what we'll end up doing. Archangel's gold cost. Yeah, like, oh, this one? Uh-huh. Yeah, it is. Good call. Anyhow, Angela is not what we want. Angel is not what we want. So, yeah. Then we've got poopy old Cho, who gives us support for 2 days, which actually might be on... Well, no, Enchantress is better, I think. I don't know. Let me peek at my sheet really quick, because I'm going to peek at my sheet. Yeah, dude, we got no support. So Cho... Oh, gross. Gross. Cho covers 2 days for us that we have nothing for. It would allow us to actually have a setup. Enchantress covers some stuff for us that we can't cover otherwise. I think it's mainly alien villain that she covers for us that we don't have a support for outside of Proxima. So Enchantress covers us there. And then Enchantress has like one more day where she can't remember where it is, where she comes in clutch. But I don't think it's ABL. So she's gonna take the 1 day. Weird, man. That's a tough call. That is a tough call. Yeah, that's what, Big Duck, that's the thing. Cho is decent, but he's only like, what, 40%, right? It's 40%, so it's like not even that good of a support. Villain female? Yeah, thanks, Sanji. That's the other one, where she actually brings the value, the heat. Yeah, female villain. That's the other place. So it's an ABX and an ABL versus an ABX and an ABL. I think I like Mystique better. Or ow. Ow. I got a cut on my tongue. I just bit it. Ew. Excuse me. So we've either got... I think I like Enchantress better. Cho covers the same coverage an ABX day and an ABL day. But both... supports cover days we don't have a support, and then Enchantress gives a really nice buff to Wanda for female villain with the extra mind damage as well. So I just think Enchantress is freaking better. Ooh. Yeah, we did. We got Proxima. Yes, sir. We did. Yeah, we did. Yes. I had to like think about it. I was like, oh, I swear we did. This is a tough choice, though, between the... I'm curious. Okay. I think I'm down to these two. Let's see what you guys think. Or Cho. There we go. See what you guys think. I think that Sanjeev is the way to go. I just don't think that the World Boss Legend plus value and the combat female day are realistic. Like, I'm not going to be pushing her to tier 4 soon. We have too many other priorities. So she's not going to get a tier 4 until, like, anniversary, maybe. And even then, who knows who else is going to come out. People like will keep shortcutting in front of her. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this guy's more important. This guy's more important. This guy's more important. She's always going to be the other guy, the other gal. You know what I mean? She'll always just be the other gal with that uniform. And Enchantress is like ready to go right out the package. Doesn't even need a tier 2. Brings all her value. We do have Nick Fury, brother, but that's just one. We have one support for both of those days. There's just an empty slot for our hero speed males and our alien and female villains. So, oh, we're gonna go ahead and end that right there. That's perfect. Yeah, I think that's a really good choice, man. And she's been who we've been looking at for a long time. This uniform is really good. You get the 40% damage to boss types plus the 20% basic attack. This is very good. This support is so much better than Amadeus Cho. Like, besides, okay, Amadeus Cho I think is all allies, is it not? So It does apply to a wider group of people, but that's not really how these are used for the most part. For Alliance Battle especially, this is super good. And then she's got this right here, man. So when you pair her up with Wanda for that human villain day now, or whatever it is, she gives an extra buff to Wandy Pants. So I think we're going to go ahead and just pick up Enchantress. Am I crazy? That seems like the right thing to do with these crystals. Just grab Enchantress and then use the rest for like, we'll re-roll the core like twice, 3 times or whatever, something like that. Oh, she's an alien. Wait. What's the day? No, because it's female villain, because I don't know my words. Don't listen to me. Look at the thing. It's not human. Hey, why are you guys rocking an alien Enchantress on all the days? Why aren't you turning her to human when you need to? No, it is female villain, which she is. So there you go. Sorry if I misspoke. Anyways, she's very good. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. I can't think of a better way to spend those crystals. I think anything else is risky. This is a sure move. Is something I like as a free-to-play player. This is it, man. This is going to be the last uniform purchase of Black Friday 2025. Man, it's been a run. We saved a bunch of crystals. We got a lot of stuff. Let's go, man. Those were hard-earned. That was crazy. Crazy. And then we've got, let's see here. Let's go check our bonus mission. Yeah, man. Look at that. Couple rolls on that Cosmic Core, and we are good to go. We're all set. Yeah, thanks, Sanjeev. I agree, bro. I agree. I'll see your tutors and raise you a tutor. That's pretty sweet. Toot. Let's go, man. I think we made some really good choices with the uniforms. Hey, really hard to go 100%. I don't know that even getting this epic quest was necessarily the greatest idea, but it was fun. I do want to collect all the characters, so no room for regrets there. We're just going to build your boy to tier 4 and enjoy it. Other than that, man, yeah, we picked up some clutch uniforms, a bunch of really good supports and stuff. So really, really nice. Thank you all for all your help making decisions, man, all the input and stuff, working together as a community to make sure everybody got the best rewards they could for Black Friday. That's the goal, right? Man, and it has been a run. So anyways, we will complete that for the free uniform through the Cosmic Core here in the next couple days. We'll wait. We're going to save up energy, roll this, see what we get naturally, and then when we get to the end, we will re-roll it. In fact, I think everything's going to kind of that's going to be like nerve-wracking. It all comes down to that last day, right? So on that last day, that's when we will re-roll the core, open our Team Battle Arena chest. We might do a super stream, do our mighty CTP conversions. We'll do all our conversions and stuff. That's going to be a pretty big day. So we'll see. Maybe I can line something else up and maybe we can do a super stream. It'd be fun. I'm sounding like we're wrapping this up, but we're not. We still got to do ABI. And Alliance Conquest starts in, what, half an hour. So, shoot, there you go. Is it half an hour? Hour and a half? What time is it? Where am I? Who are we? Explain yourself. Yeah, 26 minutes. Just had to like center myself. What's up, Volume Dealer? What's going on, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. So we got that Enchantress looking good, man. It automatically equips that uniform, right? Too bad she's all the way down here in the dumpster. She's just hanging out in like the crud leagues. Sucks, bro. Sucks, man. Oh, by the by, let's go ahead and rank this fine lady up to at least 6 stars, man. Level her up. Get ourselves some crystals. You know we like crystals. We got lots of these tickets. I believe we need her at least 4 stars in order, yop, to take advantage of her passives. No, I will take her to 6 star, not 4. But we'll go to 6. 6 is a much better number for the character. Let's go ahead and do mastery. Let's go ahead and rank this up. No, I'm just kidding. Psych! Psych! We got 11 of these tickets, man. Let's go. Boom. Save ourselves 300,000 gold right there. Thank you, Collector's Vault. Although it's crazy, man. We got set for like about a year of masteries off of 1 Collector's Vault. Crazy, man. Crazy. Anyhow. Last and certainly not. Take us to engage. No. Looking good, man. Looking good. Let's go. Give me them all. Wasn't sure if we had any other crystals or gold waiting for us there. There we go, man. Much better. So now she's chilling up with our bro. Looking good. Cool uniform too, by the way. What is her tier 2 passive? Yeah, it's just self buffs and everything, bro. She's so good, man. Gross. Gross. Anyhow, love that. All right, guys, let's continue. Let's do our alliance battle. Boom, I'm remembering to show you. Boom, this. Right? This. Yesterday, bros. Yesterday, not only was I able to score 10 million on rounds... What was it? Does it not show us on the double? How does that work with, like, the reset? Because these are from the day before. Anyways, we got 14.2 with Venom in ABX. I did push it a little more, and it felt like we could get a better score than this. I don't know how much better. This was a bit more focused. I think I could maybe 14.5 is realistic. I don't know if we're at 15 yet. Maybe in the right hands on a phone. Sure. But it's a bit of a stretch. Anyway, so that was nice. We did get over 14. And then boom, dude, one shot. I spent like, don't want to exaggerate here, maybe an hour yesterday, a solid hour. And I sat down and practiced Alliance Battle, practiced with Wanda, and did manage to score 10 mil in training, right? And then after reset, one shot, walked in and scored 10 mil with Wanda. And this was with the light, the last light, popping up right under my feet. This could have been a bit better, like closer to 10.5 probably or something, right? If I could have delayed the light, I think we would have scored a little better, but that option wasn't there. And I sure the hell was just going to take my 10, walk away with it. Yeah, and it just, if anyone cares, man, because like I've told you guys, I'm kind of half in, half out. I like to joke about it, but I do like to improve. The thing I focused on to get my Wanda scores improved there was something I think INL might have mentioned yesterday. And what I did is I basically removed all auto attacking from my rotations, and I focused on, especially because I'm on a numpad, making sure the rotations were tight, not letting the skills like completely come off cooldown and then do the rotation. You need to be coming right behind the cooldowns with your next rotation, ba 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 boom, lining them up so it's all perfect, right? And once I got closer to doing that, getting the rotations tighter, you actually like, I won't show you guys today, but like I actually found a way to delay. Actually, I will show you guys that. I want to show you that because that was crazy. And I don't know if it's normal. I don't know if it's normal. I don't know if this is what people do or whatever, but where is she? What happened? Where are we now? Why are we where? Who are we? I don't want universal mail. There we go. That'll work. Was this the day? What was the day? No, it was like universal. Why'd you guys? I'm like lost now. This is like universal villain or something? Universal human. Was it this day? Yeah, thank you. Round 8. Yes, yes, yes. I got lost. Yeah, and we used Voodoo. And I think Ghost Panther, right? Yeah. Okay. And then this is what we set up. And then this really is important, but let's give her Ghost Rider real quick. And it's just in the first part of the fight. So I just want to see if I can show you guys this. Let's see if I can make it happen. I don't know. It was tough to figure out, but I did. Oh my God, man. Training mode. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this thing. I really am like worse at this on stream too. Just focus. I can do better when I can focus. Dash 230415, get them quick. And the 1. And 6234105 quickly, and then watch this. We're gonna go 1, get into the 2 as fast as possible. 2, 3, 4, 1. Nope, I didn't delay it enough. So if I do this right, I can actually fit in a like fake rotation that's gonna get my tier 4 and my tier 3 lined up to cancel the first cancel. We'll see though, it's kind of tough to pull off. That's why I was so shocked I managed to do it the first time. That already felt a little slow. Trying to get the jump on it. 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5. That was too slow. Too slow. It's gotta be faster. 2, 3. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Or maybe I need to delay it a little bit. I won't mess with this too long. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. I literally don't know what it is or if you're supposed to do it. I just randomly started doing it yesterday. Kind of figured it out through trial and error. And it allowed me to score a lot more. Not gonna if we miss buttons. I don't think that's gonna work because we missed the one, but we'll see. Yeah, no, that's all messed up. But let's just see if I can get the delay. There it is. Got it. So if you can like get the 2 and the 3 to line up right, it's gonna like slow us down. And I don't have my tier 4 because of the mistake I made. But anyways, you're able to line up a really nice rotation right there, get a nice cancel, and it improved my score a lot. That was really sloppy, sorry, but that was kind of it. And the way I found I had to do it was getting into that 2-3 really fast. You have to like, I don't know if it's the 3 or the 2, but you have to get in some kind of iframe that's like delaying him from locking you out of casting attacks. And then for some reason, getting up in that iframe allows you to do the 4-1-5 just kind of for free. And then that charges the tier 4 skill and the tier 3 skill so that you can cancel. Anyways, plus a bunch of other stuff. That was really sloppy, but that's how yesterday went and it paid off. It was fun, kind of. It was really frustrating and then it was fun. After it was super frustrating. All right, let's do our ABI. Blast, huh? Blast. Blast. Well, we've got a team for that. And I believe the prevailing logic, yeah, is we want to like use Thor because he gives us the best buff, right? That's what I'm being told. The word on the street is use Thor. Silver Surfer. Weird. Okay. Yeah, we're just going. Perfect. Good. I think I can swarm more when I do that. Yeah. Yeah. If hey, what up, Zach? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming by the stream, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're working on it, bro. We're working on it. I give myself, that's what I'm saying, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That way I don't get too stressed out. All right, let's go, man. Should be good enough. Let's just slam some buttons and put up a score here. See if we're still getting bricked in the exact same place, man. You didn't see that. Nobody saw nothing. Dudes, this is the craziest rain we've had this year. We've had some wind, but this rain, I'm gonna have to like check on my house after the stream. This is wild. Oh, that's right. And I think I decided I do prefer to open with the 2 because it helps things line up a little better right here. Because I gotta like hit an extra 1, yeah, to get that in there. Although hitting the extra 1 ain't so bad either. And it's an awful lot of min-maxing for no reason. So there you go. Boom. Slam. Let's go. Oh, come on, get up in that 4. You can do it. You can do it, Storm. I don't think our Storm has like improved at all in a long time. Doesn't have much room left to improve. She needs like 1 more magic, I think. Alright. Getting towards crunch time here. What is happening? Gene, come back! Where? Come back to me! Don't leave me! Oh yeah, that was nice. That was nice. That guard break was a bummer. Woo! Woo! Sneaky snake. There we go. There we go. Mephisto. What up, bro? There's that guard break again. Right in my face. Oh. Let's just move. Where's your little thingy? Do the thingy. There you go. Come in for a bunch of Damahe. Damahe! Let's go! Nice, and he's pointing that all the right way. That's perfect. Goodbye. Stage 21. Nice for us. We don't always get here. Where's your waffles? Waffles! Oh, waffles! Oh, couldn't rebound from the waffles. The exact same score. I'd almost say it's depressing, but whatever. It's fine. I gotta say, man, ABI rewards aren't amazing if you're me. They're not great. These aren't better than... They're not. They're just like... I should add them up. Is this better in any way? Or is this just ABX and ABL rewards combined? Because I feel like it's just simply ABX and ABL rewards combined. But I can't get quite as far. Like on one of them, I think. Or no, maybe it's just right. It might be just right. We should have some TCP. Like we're you guys are so funny. No, Strange would not be 16 million. You guys are hysterical. He might be 14.5. Possible. Although I've told Strange, dude, Strange gets canceled out of his skills every time a new boss shows up. I don't know how that. I don't know if it's just when you guys get to the later bosses that works for you. But yeah, that's been decent. Hey, thanks, Zach. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, brother. Bah. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. That'll work. That'll work. We could try something else for fun. There's nothing wrong with that. I certainly don't mind. We could try Doctor Strange. What kind of setup do we have for him, though? Oh, we got, like, Ubio. Who else? Cyclops, right? Do that. Wonder if, basics by 50. 45 energy and 20 ignore dodge. This is probably better setup. Plus, we don't have to switch. Who's better? Without your lead, what do you give us? Like, I always forget. Self. 40% energy. Yeah, 30% damage to villain. Yeah, he's pretty buff. The damage to boss types might be better, eh? Leader? Leader's funny, but I don't think that's the right choice. I think this is actually the right choice. Not? Because this gives us... damage to boss types by 40% and 20% all basics. Why are you saying leader? And what up, Jamrel? What's going on? Why leader? Team up? Am I missing something? Because this support is ace. Because this support ain't good. Leader doesn't have a team up to. No. Get Leader out of here. Leader out of here. You guys are tricking me. All right. Anyways, let's just go. We're just messing. Oh. We got to give our guy a thingy. The striker. There we thank you, INL, for clearing that up. I was like trying to figure out why leader was better. And that's all it takes. You just got to tell me the logic, man. It's all about that reasoning. If the logic is sound, we're there, right? So there you go. There we go. We got it. I don't know why. It's so funny. Like, take this super serial. We got to get set up here, man. I'm going to not set the team up before I go in here and then accidentally reset the team. This is probably what we want to use anyways. Hilarious. Oh, no. Ghost Rider, baby. Ghost Rider. Let's go. Add the ghost. Ooh. There we go. Let's go. Any tips with Strange? I found this to be miserable. And I didn't use leader for the big forehead buff. What a bummer. We got 10 minutes? Okay. I didn't prepare for the thingy at all. Alliance Conquest. Set up my teams or anything. Yeah, like that. It always just cancels your 4 every time. And so it feels really bad, man, until you get to like later bosses, I guess. And it's not gonna feel as bad or something. I don't know. You probably try and line the tier 3 up like that though, so it lingers. He does do a lot of damage though, don't he? Kill him, and then do this, and then do this. I always underestimate Doctor Strange. It's like my thing. Just what I do. Don't ask. No way, man. This is so far off. We got like a mighty competition on Storm versus the regular Rage on Strange. I'm just like holding the 6 on purpose because these bosses die typically. Here I'm done though. We're past the fun. The jig's up. The fun's over. Trying to get it to delay into the next boss so we get a bunch of splash onto the next boss from the ground effects. Because otherwise you just use it instantly and it buffs that 1-4 skill and then the 4 skill drops off as soon as you kill the boss. So then what was the point of the tier 3? To kill them half a second faster, maybe? Use Strange, they said. Strange is strong. I says, nah, Strange is ridiculous. His skill gets canceled. He sucks. I don't leave a lot of room here. That's really close. Did that touch me? No, sir, it did not. That's funny. Move faster. Yeah, it's crazy how bricked we are by Pierce or whatever it is. Gameplay could have been way better. You maybe would have scored, like I said, 14-5 with better gameplay, but maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. We get so hard stuck. You can just feel it playing on my account. I am like stuck in 14 million. It doesn't, like we can go get Mephisto, bring him into ABI, and I swear it'll get a similar score. Actually, I'm curious now. Yeah, so it is better, which is surprising. But Rage is supposed to be better, right, too? So with the Mighty Rage, he would be probably it'd be a much higher score than her. But that's what I'm saying. I don't even know how much higher. Like if I played well and we had a Mighty Rage, what? Maybe 15, 16, in between 15 and 16, maybe? It just feels like the damage just goes, and stop as soon as we get to that like 20, 21 boss level. Everything just gets crazy defensive. We don't do damage no mo. All right, we got 4 minutes to go until Alliance Conquest begins. Anything else we want to wrap up? Anything else we want to do? Team Battle Arena is looking pretty scuffed. We got, oh, bros, and I'm so glad we dodged the Sentry ban in Timeline Battle perfectly. Sentry's banned this week, at least in Platinum. So we are down ranking, which means I don't have to deal with it. Woo! For this, I just set these teams in a quick hurry. With Sentry banned, things don't look great for your boy as far as Team Battle Arena goes. Better than they have in the past, I'm not gonna lie. This is, and I could refine this. These could be better, I'm sure. But I set them up pretty quickly. Auto-played Timeline Battle because I was in a hurry. Whoopsies. Team Battle Arena. No, battle. Debuff removal. I see you. People have been doubling up on DPS a lot, and sometimes it works, especially with like, sometimes Silver Surfer and Null can be nasty against mid-tier mirror matches because the reflect is enough to put you, even with supports, behind your opponent. Get whacked. We might lose here, but let's give it a shot. We'll snipe them there, do a mirror match here, and then leverage Ghost Rider against these clowns. But I think we just die to the fact that Doom revives. But I want to see how our boy does. And then let's put a hero. Nice. We'll put this here. See if maybe, not in a million years actually, but we'll try it. Leave that like that. We're fine. What's up, villain TCR? What's going on? Free to play and a new player. I want more characters. What pack should I purchase? Should I purchase the 30 genes or the other one with more characters? Both. Neither, my friend. I would not suggest that you buy those character packs, as almost all of those characters are available just to farm from a game mode in the game right now. And I don't give a lot of real money advice, but your dollars or whatever you're spending would probably be much better served. Oh, not dollars. Is that rupees? That's rupees. Would be better spent on something like the Stark Stash, or if you're looking to play this game for a long period of time, the year-long Stark Stash is crazy good value, like the best value in like the game. It just gives you extra crystals every day for a year, and then the Stark Stash gives you extra crystals every day for a month, and the value is really good there. Paying to unlock characters isn't really the play in this game anymore, in my opinion. And hopefully that helps you. Because, yeah, you can just get those characters naturally, and a lot of them aren't even going to help you. So, don't worry about it. The Hulk hung in there for a second. Good job, buddy. Anyhow, Big L there. Let's go. Let's go. Big L, by the way. That guy had way better cards than we did. Or something. Beat my pants off. Terrible. But all we really wanted was this right char. I'm still going with the energy here, man, and farming dispatch. Why not? Go for that premium item. All right, y'all. Let's jump into Alliance Conquest. Jump in here. Just about to start. See if we can get some participation and get some tier 4 materials for the week. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. We're already behind. We're already behind. Ash has already taken them all over. Ooh, let's hope so, man. If you just started the game, villain, and you have a tier 4, which is Storm, you are kicking ass, buddy. That is a massive springboard to start on in this game. That is amazing. Tier 4 characters take time. It was a big deal. The only reason really anybody's watching me right now is because I managed to make a tier 4 character for free in 30 days without any extra input. And one of the content creators for the game cared about that enough to cover my video. And now here we are, which is amazing. Thanks, Alex. We love you. But yeah, so there you go. The idea of having multiple tier 4 characters when you start the game is kind of crazy, bro. Like starting with hacks. Oh, that first purchase tier 3 you get? Is that what you're talking about, Sanjeev? Let's go. You saw it before Alex saw it? What? That puts you in an elite group of like 5 people or whatever that actually saw something on my channel. That's crazy, bro. Sanjeev, that's wild, man. Oh, before you saw Alex. Got you. I was like, dude, I think a total of like 3 or like 10 people saw my video before Alex posted about it. Interesting. I don't have a higher team up collection, but I do have some extra juice for Storm from the team up collection. I'm sure she's not going to be as impressive. I gotta say though, dude, I know I can report. I have her tier 3 on my pay to play account. She cooks, bro. She's crazy. She's as cracked as they say, with nothing, with no team up collection. It's not the same, right? Like it doesn't feel the same, obviously, because she doesn't have all the extra pierce and stuff. But man, she is a savage. She makes everybody else look bad, basically. That I have, at least so far. She makes Storm, Thor look bad, Iron Man look bad. They're older forms, but still, like really bad. Interesting. I'm partial to Storm, so if we're talking about like Doctor Strange versus Storm, I don't know. I'm partial to Storm. It's just me. I don't have a lot of like logical reasons for that. I just like her. Just cheaper. I could probably come up with some reasons. Mine doesn't have a CTP, Sanjeev. Mine does not have a CTP. She has an obelisk and she has big guns. Gets it duns. I don't think we're gonna do them today. What's up, man? Ooh, I don't even know. Let's go with Rosie. Can I go with Rosie? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't know. Prod by Rosie? Did we get it? I think we got it. What's up? I don't think we're doing account reviews today because we've got AC, and this will take us to like 2 hours of streaming at least just doing this. So, but we'll probably get into some. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? So we'll probably, let's do some tomorrow. And we'll especially focus on the CTP conversion event for people that have questions. We can help them out if we can. Because tomorrow is just supposed to be Rift Day, but I'll skip the Rift, and we'll put a little extra time into doing account reviews. Ant-Man greater than Storm? I mean, I made a tinfoil hat for a reason. You guys, man, no respect at all. No respect at all. We are live. You guys are stealing my attacks. Psylocke, boo. Boo. You don't play Rivals, do you? I know. Psylocke got a new skin. It's actually pretty funny, that strawberry shortcake skin she got. Pretty silly. My wife likes it. I do not. An AC guide? Kind of. It would be weird. I could try and do like a new player, like intro to AC. But it's weird turf. I don't want to try and sound like I know what I'm talking about with this game mode because it's super competitive and I don't know a ton about it. So, but like I could make like an intro to it, how to set up teams, you know, what you're trying to do in general on the board and stuff, I could do that. But it has to go on the list. And the list is getting long. We got, dude, we've got Shadowlands is on there. I think I'm actually going to, some of these I'm going to like just cut down on what I wanted to do with them and try and make them a little bit faster and make them more like introductory guides for new players than fully in-depth, you know, guides for the modes. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, how to get 30 contribution, get a bunch of characters, throw them in your, yeah, I guess. Yeah. That's a short guide. I think we'll make it about more than that, but that should be, yeah, like the main goal, I suppose, of the guide is getting your contributions the best you can. Yeah, because that probably is kind of difficult given time. That's an awfully strong team. This is where Hercules shines, baby. This is Hercules' arena. Yeah, some basic team like ideas. But Doom, that's where I get into trouble. I don't want to give people bad advice, you know what I mean? And AC is a little different. But yeah, like basic things like debuff removal and just spreading your characters out and thinking team to team more than making one really strong team, I think is sound advice. But again, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's bad advice. But I know for me, I got to get more attacks, so I've got to spread out my good characters. Otherwise, I won't get any attacks once things get locked down. And if anybody's wondering who doesn't know, the board is covered in bots right now, and we're just blitzing the board with bad teams, trying to get contribution, trying to get wins. We're just trying to get wins, wins, wins. We're just trying to sweep across as much of the board as fast as possible to make sure our alliance gets contribution points off of these bots. That's what we want. Hey, take it easy, Sanjeev. Have a good one, brother. Have a good night, man. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. And for anybody else, also another thing I guess I could mention, we have a bit of foresight about what's coming in this secret shop, and that's part of why I was comfortable just like spending out crystals like I didn't even care. Because I know, in theory, like we've already seen a couple days of this thing, and it already is the exact same one from the anniversary. It had the exact same picture and the forums as the anniversary, and we know all those rewards. So we like know what's coming. And I'd have to look at them again, but I don't think there's much else in there that's particularly enticing. There's a 4-star artifact chest at the end, I believe, for some crystals, but it is random. And I'm just deciding that for me, crystals, random artifact chest, no thank you. It's like a free-to-play thing maybe, but it's not. Not willing to spend crystals on a 4-star artifact reroll. Oh no, Billy's in here. We gotta go. Billy found us. I feel like I need to rework my teams, man. I've even got some like decent-ish AC characters in these crap teams, which I don't really want. I want my like worst tier 2 characters because just based on my cards alone, I can, and swords and stuff, any crappy tier 2s we have should dominate any of these bot tier 2s without uniform. We should be able to just murder them from all the extra stats. The procs, like, can you even imagine? It's so crazy, the difference in power. Nice, Doom. Nice, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. I will, man. If I make a guide for AC, I'll run some of that kind of stuff by you. You and Zek, too, or both. A couple of you guys, man. I appreciate all you veterans that hang out around here with us noobs. Helps out a ton, honestly. Honestly. We've what do you call that? Disseminated some very valuable information throughout the community from the top to the bottom, which is really good. Hopefully helping some new players figure out some of this crazier stuff. You can't stop Vision in that uniform, bro. You think you're gonna come over here looking like that and shut down my Vision? Nice try. Truly, nice try, but not gonna happen. It's true, man. It is true. And it also, dude, it not only like keeping people engaged, and thanks again, it really helps new players a lot. There you go. Can we attack here? What did they put in here? Ooh, garbage. Nice. Total garbage. We got people participating. We're gonna have some action for this AC. Some action. I'm just gonna keep slamming into these. Let's go, go, go. Let's see if we can get 5. Maybe reach across to some easier bots if these guys move slow. And then we can start reacting to what they're doing and start maybe pushing back against this. Figure out if we're gonna lock 5, when we're gonna lock it. And set up our snulls and entries in 5. This uniform's crazy, man. Like crazy. This Falcon uniform. It's just iframes, I think. But bro, this dude abuses iframes like crazy. 500,000 gold. I kind of like it. I'm not saying you should buy it, but you might want to think about buying it. It's pretty good, man. Like Shadowlands and crap like this. Nothing. Nothing important for sure. Deadpool, get him. Let's go. I wonder how many sneak peeks we're going to get for this update. We didn't get the, I didn't even read the bottom line. That's funny on the sneak peek. We always do. It didn't have the, we will announce more details through the patch notes later. So, looks like we should have another sneak peek. We should have another one. That's not just patch notes. And, oh, like Alex said, thanks, Alex, for talking about the schedule. I even left him a comment about it. I get confused about that stuff. I think we're pretty much 100% in the camp of the update is actually going to land on Wednesday. So everything will just be one day later. I think there's no shot that they're giving us 50% discount on uniforms for a new update. Never happened, and it's not going to happen. That's basically what that comes down to. And it ain't going to happen. Yeah, I think Wiccan and Hulkling. Let's hope, man. That's a main update should be about 5, I guess. They've had an extra week, man. I would love to see a new character, Hulkling, Wiccan, and they should share a sneak peek. Cute. And then Kate Bishop and America Chavez. Hell yeah, dude. Even if there isn't a bunch of meta, yeah. I don't think there needs to be a bunch of meta shifting here. We all just blew our loads, man. Everybody's got no crystals. I don't want this update to be like banger must-buy uniforms. I want them to be maybe some free-to-play options, a little support for PvP. I don't know where Hulkling and blah, blah, blah fit or whatever, you know. Wiccan, I don't know where they're going to fit, but we'll find out, right? There we go. You guys are pushing that. I'm going to jump over here to 1, see if I can sneak in for some contribution here. And what we'll do, these are not bots, so we are going to use some tier 3 characters here. But not particularly good ones. We'll use like this. Too much support. We'll use like this. And maybe this guy will shut it down. He'll shut it down. Sneak in here. These are good little bits of extra contribution. I think that's my sister. What's she doing here? Huh. Tracy. We like my sister. Hello. Man, I'm so lucky to be by my family. I live by my mother and my sister's kids, not obviously, but my sister and her kids. It's so nice. Oh, let's go. Just kidding. Clean up nothing. Get macked, bro. Wow. Get macked. We done. Shut down. No, sir. No, sir. It was all thematic and everything. It was like a Sinister 16. Oh, shoot. And I'm a terrible leader. There we go. Buffs. This gives everyone a damage buff. Should have done it before. Oh, don't poach my guys. Where they at? I swear I'm coming back. I'm coming back. How did that guy, he just like stomped me. That was crazy, dude. What does Mac have? Just iframes? Oh, I came out swinging. I don't know. Now I'm mad at him. We're going to throw Icon at him. That means we probably don't need any other juice. We'll see if we lose here. I don't even know, man. crazy. He doesn't have like iframe ignore or penetration or anything, right? It's just iframes and ouchie, I guess. Sting sting. Oh no. Icon, watch out, dude. Yeah, this guy is upset. All right, I think we found his number. And that would be anything that penetrates his iframes. Appears to be enough to shut him down. Yeah, there we go. Crazy. What else we got in here? Man, you guys are just devouring these guys. This is pretty easy. We got Cape Bishop. So we'll use something with a tiny bit of juice. I don't think we might need like iframe ignore. He doesn't have it, does he? Does he? Scared. We're going in. We're going in. I'm feeling crazy, man. We're going in. Bah! Let's go. No, we're not going in. We're not going in. I lied. We're not going in, guys. We are not going in. We are going in. We're going in. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? See? Talk about an asset, bro. Let's go. See, I knew I was picking up that uni for a reason, bro. I knew it. AC value. AC value. That's how you cope. That's how you cope like a professional. Okay, good. Good job, Bucky. Good job. you can stay. You can have dinner. I don't know. My wife is up, so I think my sister might just be sitting on our driveway. She just comes up here to chill on her break some. Well, there you go. Shielded. Interesting choice. Okay, so they're pushing on 5 here. What do they got in 6? How are we doing here? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And we... that's no good. This. Whoa. Someone else is going to get this before we can. There's no chance. There's no way. I'm choking. Oh, my gosh. Just put anybody in here. This is such garby. Am I seeing that right? It's like a bot team, bro. What is that? Yes. Yes. We love seeing that. Killer team setup. More of that. More of that. We don't got time to think like that, bro. We start thinking like that, Doom. Our alliance is crazy, but man, these guys are hungry. They are hungry. That contribution will get swept out from under us before you could even think hero or villain. Ba 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 boom. Gone. Exactly. Yeah, no, David, welcome to Alliance Conquest. That's pretty much what we're all doing here. We're just throwing in teams. This is another beatable fucking... Excuse me, freaking... Real me slipped through. Get back in there. What are you doing? Nobody said you could come out. Let's see here. Sure, take Athena. Why not, man? And Black Knight with the counter and some HP to take on this team, which clearly needs all this juice. Wow, I can't believe we actually made it in there with that much indecisiveness. We're probably gonna lose because I think Loki finds a way to lose here. I'm not even joking. I know. Shh. Don't you get one? Don't you get one? Don't they? Yeah. PG-13 movies have big naughty words now, or whatever. It's the future, man. The future. Don't you try to take my PG-13 rating. We earned that. Every day we earn that. Except for that one time that we didn't. There we go. Shut him down. We like wasted Black Knight and everything for this like bot team. Let's check the map. Yeah, so they've got 5 now. I figure it's kind of early to clap back on 5 and plant big boys in there. What did they park here? Oh, maybe we do. Yeah, because they put some stuff in here. It might be time. They're working on 4. Well, that's fine. We can't hit 6 anymore. We've almost got 1. As soon as that expires, we can take 1 unless they get 4 in time. Who else playing? What do you guys think? You guys think we do go ahead and put Snulls and Entries in 5, or should we wait a little bit longer? Because we could bomb 5 and go Snull and Entry in 5, overstack it, and then just work from there. I don't know. I'm not a pro. I am also always in kind of a hurry, so I usually don't linger quite as long as some of our other awesome players. We're just like barriered here. Yeah, we can't attack anything. Not true. We can attack 6, huh? The old reach around. Let's go. Black Swan, huh? We can probably take... Oh, she's rank 1, level 40. We can take her out with like someone terrible, like do something like this. Or Hercules. Go Hercules. You think he finds a way to die to her? He might. He might. Dude's impressive, bro. He's got tricks. He might just be like, hold my mace, chode. I'll show you how it's done. You get in there. Sure. And just put some crap in here quick. Yeah, I'm going in 6. Go for 6 and 9, yeah. Yeah, because we still have a ton of access to 5. And they don't have a particularly strong defense there, right? So we could delay it a little bit. And I'm not sure that our friends up north are going to push hard enough to be a threat as far as taking 5 goes. Let's see. I could have paired him with Ares, eh? And that's why we bought Hercules for 5,000 crystals. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. He's free. All right. Let's see. Oh, this looks juicy. What is going on here? Boy, yo, he can wipe out this whole team. Take that, Juice. Take that. And let's freaking go. Get in there. That is a spicy, easy team. Yay! I love contribution. This is great. All this day 1 contribution. So nice, man. What a week. And we get to axe and timeline battle, just lose on purpose. It's going to be fantastic. Can't wait for that. We just got to get through Otherworld battle, reset, and then all the stress is gone. Lift it off our shoulders, man. Let's go. Next. Yeah, because there's a few things that are super helpful tips for new players. Like Nadar said, like even just to come in and lose, and this is something I didn't know, even just to come in and lose is better than not, because you don't need wins to get the Alliance tokens, the contribution every day from Alliance Conquest. So, these teams that are left require, except for maybe this one, a little bit of juice. This one, you might be able to get through with bad iframe ignore. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can do like that. Maybe some like, we just want like a transcended skill maybe. Hey, let's try Ares, get in there. We'll try and break the iframes on Green Goblin with Havoc and then have Ares beat everybody up. Don't want to waste that. I'm taking way too long already. That's damage to boss types, so we can go ahead and use her without any fear of consequence. I don't know. Make a guide, they said. I don't know what I'm doing. Dogs are sure doing good. I had to like kick them out the door this morning into that rain. That's not even true, actually. I'm such a sucker. I put my shoes on and went out in the rain to make them go out. I was like, get your buns out here, because if I can do it, you can do it. I opened the door and they both just looked out like, oh, hell no. I hear Mr. Sinister's amazing. I don't know what you guys have heard. I hear he's really good. What is happening right now? Well, we're losing, but very slowly. Crazy, man. Crazy that Mr. Sinister pulled that off, dude. That's why we've got that 6-star artifact. That's why we're hoarding it. Let's jump. Who's going to take him out? Gamora? Anybody? Freaking anybody? Yeah, where's Gamora? Gamora will do it. I don't even think we need, like, iframe ignore or anything, but you guys get in here and try and finish this dude off, because I don't want to deal with this crap. Hopefully that doesn't lose. We'll see. It might. You never know. I gotta like balance speed to actually get in here and get the contribution versus like thinking about what I'm actually putting in here. You only get 30 teams locked in, so I lock in bad teams to get contribution quickly out the gate, because otherwise you got to sit there and manually set them, and it's a nightmare when you're trying to rush for that initial contribution. Wow, it's like, is it immortality? How does he work? It's not, is it? It's like immortality and he summons a clone when he hits his immortality. I am Beetlejuice right now, bro. Loose. The juice is loose, bro. Yeah, immortality, right? And then when his life drops down to 0, he summons a clone. Crazy. He has immortality, but like that's it. The whole rest of his kit is garbage. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Things are getting out of control here. We're going to need to cap 6 quickly, and then we're going to have to make some moves, because these guys are pushing on us. Orange is coming out swinging. Yeah, we might have to watch out for these guys. Woo! We're getting clapped back here. Yeah, and then they barriered there. We can watch for a barrier. Yeah, because now we lost our access to 5, so we're going to have to... I could barrier 7 or we're going to lose it. We lose 7, what happens? We have to take it back. I don't know. I'm just going to do it if it hits in time. Boom. There we go. Hold him off there so maybe we can cover some ground back. We should try. What did they put in here? Oof. A lot of stuff. So... we'll see. I don't know who can clap back through this. This is going to get heated. This is going to get heated. I can feel it. They're revving up, man. Yeah. Now they're going to try and clap 9 quickly to shut us out. I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty much... I've got my strong attackers, so I can, like, attack into 4 and work on 4. We could try to back them off of this. Yeah. Yeah. But we just have to make a choice here. So... we're either going to have to attack 4 or 8 or something. Quickly. 8 doesn't have very strong defenses. So we could swing into 8 super hard. But they are going to take 7 if we don't take 4. So should we just take 4? Probably. But I have to use... yeah, that's going to be tough. Oh, man. I don't know. 8 is much easier to clear. We got to choose, though. Let's go 8. Let's attack 8. They're going to take 7. It's fine. This is going to get aggressive. We should attack 8, probably, so that we can try to get into 5. I think that's our best shot. I don't know. That's what I'm going with. Because 8 is more approachable. And I think this is going to be a tough thing to do in 3 minutes anyways. So let's go hit 8. And then go for 5. And I will do my best to use my... I'm at a point where I have to use some better characters here. Let's see. This one would probably be good here. That'll mop that up real quick. I hope. Should. That's a lot of support for that Spider-Man, but he is outmatched, so... hopefully we got it here, and we'll start working on this one. Try and get 5. Take it easy, Damien. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you, man. And then I'm going to jump out of AC here pretty quick as well. I usually stay for about 2/3 or half of this first AC round, which I know is a bummer, but I'm usually spent out by then anyways, so I'll use my stronger teams here, see if I can help get to 8, try and save my Null and Sentry for 5, and we'll bomb 5, try and fill it as quick as we can with Nulls and Sentries, Snulls and Entries. Build up a defense and go from there. We'll see. Hopefully everybody's getting their participations, though. Best you can. This looks like it might be a heated match again this week for us. And as usual, contribution, a big part of... let's see. We can take this one out. Well, with a reasonably bad PvP team, we could maybe go with this right here. I think so. We don't even have zombies here, so yeah, this is fine. We'll throw in Taskmaster and Polaris. Sure, don't care. We need to go, go, go. Take this out. It's tough. I can't watch. We gotta check the map too. I can't watch the map and push at the same time, right? Aw, you good girl. Are you just waiting for mom? Yeah, that fire alarm scared you, huh? It did. She's a scaredy dog. What up, Blaze? What's going on, brother? What's up, Sue? What's happening, man? Oh, you can't come up yet. It's not time. No one said your line. Oh, I didn't see the Kang before, but that did not prove to be a challenge. Nice. Well, we've almost got it here. Let's see. We got a Deadpool here. A Deadpool, a DP. We can do our Wolverine team here. No? Hey, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it, man. Why not kill? Love the streams. Hey, man, we're doing account help tomorrow. Be there, and we will take a look, man. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for the super chat, man. YTVK9FS. I wish we could use nicknames, bro. It's so sad. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get into any account reviews today, but I do appreciate the super chat. And let me know tomorrow. If it's you, we're going to take a look. Yeah, and why kill the love? Kidding, I do not think that's what we were trying to say. Come on, Wolverine. Don't let us down. It rhymes with Pulverine. Let's go. I hate Deadpool. I feel like I'm gonna lose. Okay, we didn't lose. Oh! How did that happen? They capped 11 so fast, you guys. Okay, well, for right now. Okay. So let's think. This is doable. This is super doable. There's not, like, hopefully, if people have some stuff left, even if it's in the next round. So I'm not saying they made a mistake, but if we can push back this round, I might be able to help here a little bit in just a while. We can get 11. We're halfway through 8, so we can punch through, and then we can cap here. It looks like purple might take 5. But anyways, we might still have a chance. Good job, though, with the contribution rush this morning. 24 attacks on round 1. That's the best we've seen in a while, y'all. So thanks so much for all your help, my lovely House of Grey. You guys are the best. I'm going to move on to some other stuff and wrap this stream up, and I'll probably pick my head back into Alliance Conquest here, maybe in the last 15 minutes, 10 minutes of the round. We will see. But good luck, guys. There you go. All right, man, let's grab these dispatch rewards so I don't forget. Get a couple more things. We'll probably jump in, grab our dimension missions, get that 2 million gold. Got to get that every day. Nice. A lot of energy today. Very nice. And yeah, we got plenty of boost points, so let's just jump in here. Mention missions. I do not think we want to go for Wenwu. We don't have Wenwu, so we could go for Wenwu. Why not? I'm gonna do 10 of these today. I'm feeling like it. Also, they give you a good bit of energy, cosmic core energy, because you get all the energy for the stage clears, but then you also get, boom, a big chunk for getting contribution from dimension missions. So that gives us a bunch more energy for the cosmic core. All right, man, let's see how we do here. Let's do some free-to-play gambling. Boom, let's go. That is not what we're looking for. That is not what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for. Ta-da! One more time. Nice. One more time. Nice. One more time. Nice. I lost track of how many one mores. Nice. No, thank you. Yes, please. We're done. Woo! Let's go with some ISO. I've been tricking you guys. Behind the scenes, I've been trying to stack up ISO, man, so we can get some OBs, bros. Let's go. What I've been doing, that's where our feathers have been going. That's where our freaking, that's where our everything's been going, man. And so many people would think I was crazy, just like caca crazy over here. Crafting Uru with my feathers and stuff. But man, where we're at, bro, we're not doing bonus options the way most people are. We have 230 boost cards on hand, and we need Odin's Blessings, man, for these builds. Badly. Badly. So, there you go. Come on with some jackpots. There's 1, 2, 3. Nice. Not so nice, but we still getting the 5ers. There we go. Hoping for a 6, but I'll just take jackpots. There we go. Nice. Isn't that crazy, man? We got better Uru from the token shop than I got from crafting. Do with that what you will. It's wild, man. It's just wild. Yeah, because we're going to come in here, and I think we are going to go ahead and just do this. I think we're going to rank up all our 4s into 5s, rank the 5s into 6s, and go for some Odin's Blessings. We'll save the swords. We'll come back around to the sword discount, and we'll have a bunch more gold at that point, hopefully, and a bunch of Rune of the Unknown, and we'll take a shot at that. I'm not so keen to, like, push for the swords because the RNG is so bad. And honestly, the RNG for this is terrible as well. But I think it's a good go for us. Like I said, we really need Odin's Blessings really bad. So that's what we'll do. And I think we'll maybe do that tomorrow. We'll do that and some extra account help. We'll do a mini account help, Odin's Blessing combines, and then what else? I think that might be it for tomorrow, and then whatever else I come up with.
Gene, please. That's gotta have.
Are they just double yolkers like every time? I think some chickens, I don't know if it like lasts for a long time, but I know that some chickens will go through at least phases where they're like, oh, thanks. It's so big. Where they are laying double yolked eggs like consistently. Bro, if you do not leave me alone, you know you can't just like jump all up on my lap whenever you feel like it because I have an egg.
I had
Well, thanks for sharing, honey. And good morning. And nice egg. How about that rain too? Yikes. All right, guys. And then the other thing we're working on, obviously, is creeping up towards tier 4 with Ares. So we're just saving up materials. And then we do need to come up with a plan for who we're like building. Tier 2s, tier 3s, transcendent potential, all that stuff. I don't really have a plan anymore. So at some point, we'll have to figure that out. I don't know who it's going to be, but we'll get there. And maybe some of these new uniforms will be good. Maybe Chavez is probably going to be who we end up building up. Anyways, guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for us today. Hopefully you guys are killing it with the Cosmic Core and stuff. Hoping for all the CTPs in the world for you. Tomorrow, when we do account help, like I said, I will do my best to try and make them kind of brief and more focused on this event. Because I know a lot of people have a lot of questions about what they should take and stuff. So we'll try and get some help out to you guys for what to pick there. All right, my guys, if you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, learned anything, go ahead and hit that like button. Oh, you know it helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, well, you're lucky. We're doing it every day. Get off my desk at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for notifications about those. More content on the way as far as guide videos go. Thanks for being patient. I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I forgot to turn the music back on again, man. You guys got to yell at me. You got to be like, bro, music. Music. Because it's in my ears. So it's like I'm sitting here listening to it. I hate this song. Love you guys. Later.